Hey, my name's John, and this week at youth group, the youth decided that we're going to start a Bible study. And we picked the book of Acts. Acts, not like Gimli and my axe.
And you have my bow.
And my axe.
My axe. Not like Axe body spray. Acts. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Acts. After the four Gospels, we got the book of Acts. In Sunday school, we learned about the four Gospels. We know it's the life of Jesus in four different accounts, and all of them end with the death of Jesus Christ and the resurrection. So that means the book of Acts is the continuation of that. The disciples getting together in their room and saying, let's tell the rest of the world about Jesus. And this is their story. The disciples really have to trust in the Holy Spirit. And that's what exactly the book of Acts is about. The book of Acts is about living the power of the Holy Spirit. And that applies to us. How can we live with the power of the Holy Spirit? This is a few things you need to know before we get started though.
What you need to know.
The book of Acts is written by a man named Luke, the same Luke who wrote the book before, Luke in the Gospels, Acts. Luke was written in 62 AD. Whoa. Luke was writing to a man high up in the Roman government. You can read that in Acts 1:1. His name was Theophilus. Theophilus. I'm not good with names. Luke probably wrote Acts to show this high up man that Christianity is good and that Christians are good. And beyond this man that he was writing to, this is written for all Christians everywhere. That's who Acts was written to. But why was Acts written? Here's the first reason: to give an accurate account of the growth and birth of the Christian church. Number 2, to show that Christianity is for all people throughout the world. Number 3, to highlight the central message of the Christian faith. And number 4, to show the Roman government that Christianity is commendable. Now remember, Luke was not one of the 12 apostles, which means he didn't receive or see an eyewitness account of Christ's life while he was on earth, which means that Luke relied on eyewitness accounts and records from local churches. The book of Acts shows us how we can live as God's people and share God's plan by living in the power of the Holy Spirit. And before we start, also say a prayer this week. Ask God to guide you in His truth through the power of the Holy Spirit. My Acts. You can start this week by reading Acts 1 and 2. We're gonna start right at the beginning, obviously, and then we're gonna work our way through. So come along, see you every Wednesday at 7 o'clock for our Bible study through the book of Acts.